Well, the weekend is almost here. You're tired from a long week's work, sitting in front of your favorite tanks, admiring your favorite fish, dreaming about what you're going to find at your local fish store tomorrow. So that must mean it's time for only one thing: a species shout out.
This then is the reticulated Hillstream Loach. It looks like something NASA designed to land on Mars, but in fact it only grows to about 3 inches, which means it would be too small. Now, despite its small size, it does demand a certain level of respect. It needs at least 40 litres of volume for a single specimen to call home, though of course more is always better. You can keep one on its own, but really they do prefer to live in groups of 3 or more because, well, even fish don't like to drink alone. For a group of 3 or more, we recommend 60 litres plus. Temperament? Peaceful. In fact, you could describe them as the librarians of the fish world. They just mind their own business. But every so often, the males square up to each other because somebody's put a book back in the wrong place, and when they do, they spin around like a little pair of miniature helicopters having a dogfight on the carpet. It's not dangerous, but it is hilarious. Speaking of males, they are easy to tell apart from females. The boys having big blocky heads and shoulders like tiny aquatic bodybuilders, while the females, well, they're smooth and rounded. Nice and neat, just like the guys like them. Now, water conditions. They will tolerate anything from 18 to 28 degrees Celsius. How do I know this? We've bred thousands of them at those temperatures. Forget what the internet tells you. With a pH between 6.2 and 7.8, hardness between 4 and 12 degrees, they're not fussy. Diet? Well, they're basically vegetarians. Give them algae wafer, spirulina, blanched vegetables, but they do need some protein now and then. Otherwise, well, they sulk. We feed them breeder's greens. It's developed for all slow, rasping feeding fish. Ancistrus, reticulated Hillstream Loaches, it's a complete diet. But before this turns into an advert for breeder's greens, you can feed them any balanced diet. They do need some omega-3s, 6s, animal proteins, essentially. We want good egg production and good growth from adults and fry. But breeding them, contrary to what the internet will tell you, you do not need a jet engine in your tank. High flow is not mandatory. What is mandatory is oxygen. Lots of it. Plus sand, rocks, crevices, anywhere they can dig and hide and build these little nests to build their families. Get it right, and you won't just have a few baby loaches. You'll have hundreds, possibly thousands. Certainly enough to start your own little loach empire. At the end of the day, the reticulated Hillstream Loach is peaceful, fascinating, downright weird looking. They're not just fish, they're conversation pieces. Put them in your aquarium and I guarantee everyone that passes by, what on earth is that?